Hi, J-Mac. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Mona. Wow, everyone popped in at the same time. Hi, Siri. Hi, Michael. Hey, Queens. I'm rocking one of the crystal shirts today. I'm a broke-ass witch. I needed a white shirt for my lemonade shirt. Hello, friends. Andrea. After the room scan, I was thinking I could grab those pieces for you and I could do it for you on the lives so that I know that I grabbed the right pieces. Because I wasn't able to grab them in between the live shows, but you do still have your dibsies on those pieces. Hi, Bob! This song is very bumping right now. Thank you. I really love that it's not just the lemons. It's got the cute little lemon flowers. They're so cute. I'm on a rock hound for a rock with a face on it because someone on a live have a rock with baby. Michael, do you mean something like these? These are hilarious. Oh my gosh, Estabine. Thank you. Kind of emo, but hello, hello. Have a glass for me. Having no gallbladder and taking daily chemotherapy definitely sours the experience of me imbibing, but I support anyone that is of age having one for me, so. Hi, Miss Magoo! Sorry, this song is like bumping, but I will get us turned around. We'll do our first room scan of the day. And then after the room scan, we'll have our first giveaway of the day. And then we'll do a giveaway every 20 minutes after the first giveaway. Hi, Eric. And I'll get us turned around. If there's any requests, any questions, just let me know. No, I'm not. But hey, thanks for the comment. And if anyone wants to get entered into the free giveaways, all you have to do is click the link that's going to be dropped in the chat in just one sec, and then fill out that form. Once you fill out the form, we'll add you to the free giveaway wheel. We also have mystery boxes in the back there. Hey, Copper Man! And I will get us going. The wind was abusive to my little tent out there in the backyard, sorry. Oh, and we've got Gilbert hanging out back there. Just want to say hi real quick. All right, giveaway wheel. We got those beautiful blue specimens, the Ora calcite from Mexico, some bright glow-in specimen. Thank you, Bob. Aman, you're from India, I'm from America, but hey, I just got some marvelous minerals from India that I'd love to show off. Hey, we've got a killer calcite and fluorite table, some stellar small and extra large specimens of both, whether you want one for $5 or for $175. I got the whole spread in between. And speaking of pricey pretties, well, these are pretty, but they sure don't have that high dollar price associated. This is my high-end table with a whole heckin' amazing selection of specimens there. And then we do have a little sneak peek as to what's coming out tomorrow and on Sunday's live show. And then I'm gonna grab Andrea's Patreon claims after that first giveaway. And I may allow my other Patreon peeps that are here to snag anything at that time as well. We've got our crystals for a cause. So the raw labradorite and the Madagascar quartz clusters are an instant $2 donation. And then after that $2 donation, if it's above $20, it gets a $5 donation. So just buying crystals also helps out with a great cause. What's the cheapest? I mean, I've got 50-cent pieces. I've got 22-cent fossils. Just depends on what you're looking for, tech baller. I got plenty of pretties that aren't pricey. We got our putback section, and then I do have our mini minerals. We've got jars. We've got a whole charcuterie board of little specimens there. And then we've got our tumbles and raw stones that I pulled out for this weekend. We got some gorgeous glowing selenite desert roses in the back. Got some little like egg looking tumbles. And then we've got the jewelry and mini carvings, wholesale flats and selenite carvings. And then I've got a whole table of hand-mined minerals from all around the United States. You'd be the third human being to ever touch those pieces. And those hand-mined pieces end with another little charcuterie board there. Then we've got some citrine clusters and little fossil friends. And another section of crystals for a cause. Not right now, Michael. I think we're gonna try to get some more gua sha and those rollers. So we are working on getting some more of those. We have a couple big orders coming in. I think we might even have a little bit of an unboxing live at the next time we're live. So I might even be able to go live early in the morning tomorrow to show off those marvelous mordanite specimens. We didn't even get finished unboxing them. Oh my gosh, Copper Man, I feel you. I think that's like what Sam's using basically. And we're gonna get on back to that giveaway wheel. I'm gonna find a prize for that 7 spot right there. And if you haven't already, make sure you scroll up to that link that was dropped in the chat. Fill out that information there if you want to get entered into the free giveaways we're doing every 20 minutes. And let me find something lovely for that 7 spot. We're gonna add a lovely little aura calcite to the giveaway wheel. Beautiful little blue fibers almost. Gorgeous. That one YouTube girl. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Anna Bahoric. Alrighty, we'll get everyone added to the giveaway wheel that's filled out that form, and we'll get a spin in for our first prize picker of the day, and we're doing another giveaway in 20 minutes. Spin it for me, please. Sunflower Girl, Lisa, let me know if you're here. And if Lisa's not here, I do know the next friend is, but I'll give Lisa a moment to identify just in case so I don't call 2 names too quickly. Can you say my name? My brother doesn't believe someone said my name. That one YouTube girl. If you scroll back in the live, you can also show him then. Alrighty, if Lisa's not here, my next prize picker would have been Mr. Michael Boosh. Michael. The Bushman. And I'll go over those goodies on the wheel real quick. We've got hand mined selenite, quartz, or silicified chrysocolla with malachite. 1, 2, and 3, all hand mined by me and Sam. Blue barite, an agate little egg or gallet, aka extra large palm stone. A bag of quartz points, that beautiful blue aura calcite, a bundle of minis, or a lovely indigo gabbro sphere in the center. Or I've got mystery boxes in the back. And then I'm gonna slide us over to those new pieces so I can make sure I grab Andrea's correct pieces. I don't want to grab the wrong thing and then have pieces get put out for tomorrow's live. And then we got another giveaway. 3 was hand mined chrysocolla and malachite. There might even be like a layer of barite in here. They've got just some fun fluorescence and stuff in the pieces from the Rowley mine. Absolutely. A is a bundle of hand mined goodies. So you've got 2 pieces of California obsidian and 2 pieces of that noble serpentine from Valley, Washington. So gorgeous greens and beautiful blacks, a little duo. And hey, if you've got a friend that you want to share it with, now you could give one to someone, or you know, more for you. Not even gonna judge. Thank you, Michael, for being here and filling out that form. You can't win if you don't fill it out. And we'll be right back over here when we are 20 minutes older. And 7 on the wheel was the same stuff that's to the right of the wheel. It is a marvelous mineral called aura calcite. And it is from the Ojuela mine in Chihuahua, Mexico. Gorgeous little blue specimen. And we do have some for sale. Can I carve something out of the green stuff? Yes, it takes being polished or carved really nicely. It gets a nice silky, smooth texture to it, Michael. The folks that own the mine, they make some amazing slabs and crazy, like smooth, silky freeforms. So if you just practice with it, it is definitely a good one to polish up. And then what I would recommend is make sure that you do wear some sort of like PPE protection, because it does, like all serpentine contains some amount of asbestos. So when you're carving it, you're gonna be like pushing that stuff in the air and stuff like that. So just make sure you cover your eyes, nose, mouth, those kind of things. So make sure you stay safe. Do a little bit of research before you start hacking into things, but I gave you my spiel. Yes, Marina, I've got so many and I've got so many more. If you're looking for anything particular, let me know. And yes, Copperman, I do have some Aqua Aura Quartz tumbles out. And then, yes, I can, Miss Magoo. I'm gonna make sure I grab the correct claimsies for Andrea. So I believe it was that gorgeous green guy, the 2 little Bornite on quartz kiddos to the side here, and then 6 and 7 yellow, those green quartz wands. Am I missing anything, my marvelous friend? I just want to make sure that I got the right things. And then these are the Patreon sneaky peeks. So some of these pieces will be out tomorrow in front of the grape agate picket fence there. And then the pieces behind it will be out for Sunday's live show. But I'm more than happy to show anything off. 9, not 7. Got it. Hee hee. And then 63, 47, and 49. Okay, 63. Where it be? Oh my gosh. Mona. It's the small phantom calcite guy. Oh my gosh, what is this, like druzy pyrite underneath? Ah! Are you prepared for the phosphorescent glow, Mona? Because this guy is disturbingly beautiful. Look at it. The phantom points. It's just mesmerizing. And then watch, this is what phosphorescence is. It slowly loses its glow. Is that not just one of the most stunning phenomenons? I love phosphorescence, and I love that we keep getting phosphorescent pieces. If it was much darker in here, it would be a much more vibrant, like, reaction. That was a little bit slower, so that was cool. I didn't dig this up myself, but I'm pretty sure this fantastic guy was from either Fujian or Hubei province, China. I can't say I dug that one up myself, but the friends that did, they did a dang good job, didn't they? I just don't have all the labels on the table yet. And so I got 63 for the marvelous Miss Mona. And then I think 49 and 47 were those big, beautiful bornites on quartz. But let me know, Mona, so that I grab the right guys to show off. And I'm just gonna write down this fantastic phantom calcite. And then just a reminder, these are claimsies for those third tier Patreon peeps. And I've got it, I'm gonna show off those. And then I will scroll back up in the chat to make sure I don't miss any of those requests. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub, Stanky. How much I have to pay for. The numbers are the prices, and the prices are in USD. If you'd like to see anything, you can ask by the number. If it has a color next to the number, that will also help me identify the piece much quicker. And then we offer free shipping on orders over $100 in the United States. And then our friends out of the US, shipping is just dependent on the weight and weight of your order and the size of the box that is being shipped, as well as how far it's going. And then if you don't hit the $100 mark as a US friend, shipping is only $10, no matter where you are. And yeah, it looks like the bornite does not have any crazy UV reactivity, but it sure does look like a whole firework of marvelous quartz points and beautiful bornite rainbows. And these are bornite on quartz. Cool, Alyssa. Part of the most recent restock. Like, look at those terrific little red inclusions. And the bornite is just so beautiful. It's actually faceted in some spots. Crazy color gradient on these lovelies. And I'll scroll back up so I don't miss any of those other requestos. I think I got Miss Mona's. And then let's see. Okay, we showed that guy. And then I'm gonna show 7. So Lovebug has first dibs on this guy because they came through first on my end here. Crazy bright, like baby blue bornite, and then some pyrite with that ridiculous red inclusion. Like, look at that precious little quartz explosion. as the epicenter of beauty. The site where it happened. And so that lovely $7 friend, first dibs is Love Bugs, and then Zeal has backup dibs on the little dude. And let's see, I'm gonna show 57. Let me tuck my shirt tails into my shorts because I keep getting caught on things. 57 is probably the most beautiful specimen of aragonite I've ever experienced. It is like an acicular pink aragonite. It's got just beautiful terminated little points to it. And then it has this like botryoidal calcite or chalcedony. And when we work our way down the specimen, there are these beautiful blue and green patches, which I can only think are malachite and azurite. They are just stunning. And there's even a little section of it on the back. And that beauty does come with her stand. So you got that gorgeous floating acrylic boy with that lovely pink pal. And then let me see. I'll grab 7 for ya. Love Bug, thank you. And then I'll grab both of those for you, Mona. Okay, thank you. And then I'll be right there to grab those 2. 2 for Mona. Hee hee. This one looks like a little boot to me, like a little booty, like what we all wore before we could wear shoes. Thank you, Mona. I've got those marvelous bornites. I love the quartz, but the bornite being faceted into those like little pyramids is just insane. And then, let's see, I'll grab 57 for Julia. Thank you. She's just stunning. And that is for Julia. And I've got to grab a card for Julia. I'll be right there to take any more requestos for those Patreon claims while we are still here. The front row pieces will be out tomorrow for the live show, and then these beauties that we've been kind of hanging out on in the back are going to be out on Sunday's live show for the public claims. If anyone's interested in Patreon or joining, there is the link in our Linktree link in our channel description. And the third tier is the tier that gets access to the restocks before they hit the public claim tables. And then, let me see. Yes, Love Bug is honey. And yes, these are for the Patreon peeps right now. I'm sorry if I am behind on those requests and questions. I'm just working my way down the chat, making sure that no one gets ignored. Oh my gosh. Look at that like explosion of bornite. The facets on these are insane. You're so beautiful. And like, look at the crazy little hematite tips. They're so beautiful. Ooh. So we got those 2 of the bornite on quartz left. And then 7 pink. Absolutely. Do I have a big old rainbow in there? Maybe not, just a nice little reflection of light. Gorgeous little green quartz. And then let's look at those. They're not quite marbles, but they are definitely marble size. And these guys are $3. And they are just so cute. I love this yellow one. It is so bright, but most of them do have a nice little banding to them. If I can get the right angle. That's what I love about Fluorite is it's an angles game. Like you can kind of see the banding when it's laying down and then boom, it's gone. I love this like teal colored guy. And don't forget, we've got our next giveaway coming up in just about 5 minutes. So if you haven't filled out that form, all you gotta do is click the link in our channel description and click the claim form in that Linktree link and then fill that info out. If you already did so today, either here or on TikTok, you're all good to go. And I've got 7 pink for Julia. That's a huge pendant. And then, yes, Julia, I've got you hustle respected and dibsies enacted. I got him. And because the green quartz is from Madagascar, we do have a $2 donation on that guy. Thank you. Nine of those Fluorite brands. And then I will grab, let's see, 55. And I'm gonna unplug my phone because I feel like it's overheating. Oh my gosh, look at the rainbow. And this lovely laddie does have that floating stand. Oh my gosh, look at those like sunsetty points. Gorgeous color gradient on the bornite. This one is just like a whole 360 kind of piece. Like any way you turn it, it's looking at you. It is crazy. And then 7 under 59, absolutely. This is one of the petroleum fluorites. So this is one of the specimens that is actually a bit more impressive under the UV. And yes, Miss Magoo, I think those are where I'm going next. So the petroleum is that bright yellow glow inside. Look at those super cute little speckles, those little petroleum inclusions. Absolutely killer. And then I'll show those big blue beauties in the back. Absolutely. Okay, I'm just gonna set you there. So this is a beautiful blue fluorite. Crazy cubic fluorite on smoky quartz with tiny little like pyrite peppers. Hi, Mallory. Look at that. It's like inside of the quartz and on the outside. It's just so stunning. It fades to like this beautiful purple and green at the base. You've got a whole set of blades of quartz points and little stunning points, little fluorite cubey action going on back there still. Just crazy blue. And the UV on this guy is crazy. Alexander, hello. I'm new. Well, welcome to the family, Mallory. If you're looking for a crystal or have any questions, let me know. I may be able to answer them. I'll try my best. The pyrite glows a crazy bright green. Is that not insane? Little pyrite pops on the back. Wow, look at the red inside of that cube. Hello, Omu from Japan. Hello from Arizona in the US. 2 worlds apart. But hey, I'd love to visit someday, as it is the hubby's heritage. And then we got 171 of those wonderful blues. And yeah, there is like a red fluorescence under some of those blue cubes. Thanks for filling out that form. It depends on the crystal, Mallory, because things like quartz typically take a couple thousand to hundreds of thousands of years. And then the things like, like sugar or salt can form in a matter of days or hours, depending on the type of crystals you're growing or, watching form. But, some take as long as hundreds of thousands of years. So it depends on like how big it grows. And then I'll grab that 7 for Love Bug, and then I'm going to show off the other petroleum pieces to you, Miss Magoo. And let's see. Why is the green quartz not hexagonal? It technically is. So it is still in a hexagonal crystal structure. It does not, however, form into naturally faceted points. So that's why you don't see these like crazy, hard faceted parts. But they still are formed in a hexagonal crystal structure. And that's why they still have that like taper. They still kind of form a point. They're just not naturally faceted quartz points. They're more like raw quartz wands, I would say. I've got him for you, J-Mac! And then I'm gonna show off those petroleums for you, Miss Magoo. I promise. I promise. I just gotta make sure I don't misclick. Thank you, J-Mac. And then I want to eat one. You can eat things like salt, sugar, or ice. Those are crystals that you can indeed consume. Why does 31 look like that? 31? Which one's 31? The freeform? Because he's a polished crystal. So I'm going to turn the light down for the petroleum pieces. Miss Magoo will have first dibs on those petrol pieces. So that guy is 10. And then we've got, I'm gonna scooch these guys out of my way. I'm getting scared of knocking them over. 59 has some crazy UV. Look at that bright yellow. These are crazy. And then Mallory, these pieces right now are, this is kind of like a pre-sale for our people that are on Patreon. is a little subscription service that we offer if you haven't heard of it. One of the benefits being that early access to the specimens and polished pieces before they're available to be claimed by everyone. And we were just getting caught up on those requests and claims for my Patreon peeps. But these will be out on Sunday for claims by everyone. I'm sorry. This is not our normal go around at the claims. I've got plenty of other pieces that are available to everyone on the tables. We are just trying to make sure that I get all of the requests and claims for the peeps that are on Patreon. Hashtag IRL explore. We do explore IRL. I mine crystals all around the country, or at least the US. I don't know what country you're in, I guess. And then let me show off those fluorites that I think the Gooster would be interested in. I'll grab 59 for the Gooster. Thank you, Ster. It is done in. And I've got that teacher discount for you. And don't forget, anyone that checks out on or before or by Monday, you use the code MARCHEND, March END, at checkout for 5% off your order. And that's your total order, not just one invoice, not just one item. That is off everything that you put in your cart, an extra 5% off, just to say thank you. You don't want to be an April Fool and miss out on 5%. And I've got 59 for the booster. And then she stole the blueberry. It was definitely a beautiful blue boy. And then Zeal. So for that one, that was Honey had first dibs on that piece because they asked to see it first. So just because you claimed it, unfortunately, I've always got to honor the requester's request first. And over here, we've got some crazy purple fluorites. Absolutely marvelous banding and a crazy cubic structure on top. It's got some gorgeous color zoning to the corners of those cubes. And then 53 is absolutely insane. I gotta grab the flashlight though. Look at those cubes. Is that not ridiculous? They're so dark, but like you've got like pinks and deep purples in there. And then obviously this fantastic friend fluoresces. And I wonder if the botryoidal, Eric, that code will give you 5% off anything you add to your basket. You can see that color zone in with the flashlight is crazy. Oh my gosh, look at the crazy like marbling of colors on the back. Have a good night, Copper Man. I believe this beauty, as well as the other Druzy boy in the back, were from Inner Mongolia, but I can double check for you, Miss Magoo. We've got the fluorite and calcite, and it is like druzy on the back. And they are little coin calcites, so one would believe that they are most likely phosphorescent. Yep. So we'll turn them lights down low. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So it is on like a druzy chalcedony. Yep, phosphorescent. And while I've got them lights off, I'll show 117. Let's see if we've got some crazy, oh my gosh, wow. That is like ultraviolet. That is crazy bright. There's some beautiful color zoning in those tiny cubes. That is insane. I keep pulling the flashlight farther away and it is just not making it any less bright. Oh, Lord. Look at those rainbows. Yes, absolutely. I'll swap 49 and 59 and 10. I got you, Miss Magoo. Where did I put my phone? Oh, I put it in my shirt pocket. Perfect. Yay. Oh, 53, not 49. Absolutely. Not a problem, Bob. You're good. You're not a pain in the ass. And just because I have it. I've got you, Julia. Thank you. I've got that purple pal for you. Thank you. 123 is screaming at my soul. The aquamarines are insane. 8. Yes, that last little pink rhodonite guy is all yours. Look at the dendrites on that dude. I've got him for you, Julia. Oh, I know, Bob. Look. Like, oh. Stunning. I mean, it's crazy how even 72 is just banger of a little aquamarine. So fun. And then let me know if we did want to see any of the crazy green guys in the back. They are, I know they're big, but they are not big price compared to their size, which makes me very happy. Oh my gosh, Eric. 72 screaming even louder. I see. I'm in jail now. Oh, let's look out them jail bars. Isn't it just such a amazing, like, luscious green landscape? It's crazy. I know, it totally looks like rock candy. I got you. Oh, okay, there we go. It's Ireland. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh my Lord. Oh, they are so crazy beautiful. Those greens are just divine. All right, is this the right way? No. I love the custom bases too. They're just so fun. 126 is like neon lime jello color. Ah, so funny. Did you learn that one today? Crazy beautiful. Alrighty, I think I'm good here. Let me know if I had any other requests, questions, Patreon peeps. Scream at me if there's anything I missed. Any of those. Peek at the ones you got today. Absolutely, Andrea. Let me, I'm crying looking at these. I'm gonna show one of the smaller ones, and then I'm gonna show them one of the massive ones that just is brain breaking. So this is Mordenite on Stillbite. Of course, Miss Magoo. Thank you, everyone, all you Patreon peeps. I'm sorry it took so long for us to get through those requestos. Appreciate everyone's patience. Beautiful Mordenite puffballs on Stillbite. And let me bring on over one of those big beauties because holy heck. I got small ones and I got big boys for the friends that, you know, you got a little personal museum at home. Why not have an entire, you know, cryptid? Well, thank you, John. That's crazy that you say that because we were talking about in our break from the live shows today that I need to switch up the phone camera to the official, you know, camera, but I appreciate that. I do my best to keep at least the camera going. This phone's falling apart, but at least we still got a good live. So those will be coming out probably tomorrow to the Patreon peeps, and they will be available next Friday on the public live show tables. So those ones are insane. You're hilarious, Eric. And since we took so long, we are gonna do 2 giveaways right now. So, hey, Sassy, I dropped off your packages, or package, your duo in one, off at the postie office early in the morning today, so hopefully it's already on its way. And you made it just in time, Eric and Stacy, for the next giveaways. We're doing 2 right now, so click that link in our channel description, fill out the claim form, and we're gonna get a spin in and see who our next prize pickers are. Alrighty, I've got that A box, and you know what? I've got you. Yes, Eric, thank you for coming and saying hi. We appreciate your presence is present enough. We love you, and we hope that you guys are doing good. Look at those puffballs. The Mordenite looks like it's a whole little Epcot on there. Like what? This is the marvelous mineral called Mordenite, and it's on top of Stillbite.
I think Copperman just went to bed, right?
Maybe, but we'll see. If Copperman's still here potentially, let us know.
You're our winner.
You're one of 2 prize pickers right now because we got 2 giveaways to go because I took too long to show.
And our next winner is Copperman.
Oh my gosh.
Twice in a row.
Copperman, I've summoned you to wake up.
Okay, I don't know if Copperman's here, but I know they can't win twice. So Blondie is our next winner.
Blondie! I think Blondie's here. And let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Miss Magoo, Mona, did you see Eric's box?
Oh gosh.
Mona said her box had a hole punched in it.
I really wish I had recorded the people at the post office the one time I genuinely saw them chucking boxes. What was for? He is a beautiful little blue barite gem with some calcite inclusions, making him a little kaleidoscope of rainbows. Is that not stunning? Cute little perky pal from Morocco. And then let me know where we want to go after the giveaway.
Okay, Copperman's not here, right?
Copperman, I don't believe so. And I've got that fantastic little 4 friend for you, Blondie. Thank you.
Is A Griff here?
A Griff. Let us know if you are here. I'm gonna replace 4 real quick.
If A Griff's not here, Sunflower Girl. Hi, Blue Ninja. How are you? Oh my gosh, Mona, I'm so sorry.
And I'm gonna add a different piece of blue, beautiful hand-mined pieces right next to other blue boy.
Is it botryoidal?
It is. So instead of silicified and like banded, this is a botryoidal chrysocolla from a different mine across Arizona.
Okay, I don't think either of those friends are here either. Ricky and Sam is our next winner.
Ricky and Sam! Oh my gosh, Stacy, that's crazy! And Blue Ninja, I can't say I have any specific tips that are like crazy, like out there that you won't find anywhere else. But, you know, Google things like rock hounding location near me or blank city, or you can join our Patreon and I'll find a rock hounding spot for you.
Okay, Julia's our next winner.
Julia! I think Julia's here. Did I mute? I definitely did not mute. I think everyone else can hear me.
Well, I can't hear you.
Well,
but I can read you.
yes.
Sorry.
Julia.
Yay, Julia!
Let me know what I can grab for you. Or if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel. Good night, Eric.
Good night.
What the heck, Caitlin? That's hilarious, but why? Like, why? beautiful hand mined quartz cluster. And it's got some really fun, it looks like it has a bunch of little points like poking into the back. I've got that rather large hand mined quartz cluster for Julia. Alrighty, and we'll be back over here in 20 minutes. And let me know if I have any specific sections we wanted to head to. And I will start sliding us. Oh my gosh. He stopped the moment he realized. Oh, okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Nice. Some little some good cat action there. And yes, Eric, let's do a quick scan. So we had those beautiful aura calcites over here, cerussite, barite, and galenas. Got the auctionable quartz pieces, calcite and fluorite specimens on this table, fluorite on the left, or fluorite on the right, calcite on the left. And then we've got all of our big, beautiful collector's pieces and high-end minerals. A little garden of Amahara back in business. Just a whole bunch of specimens that you probably won't find other places. And if you will, or if you do, probably not the same price. We got some stellar specimens that will be coming out tomorrow and on Sunday. Got our quartz clusters and raw labradorite from Madagascar that are part of our Crystals for a Cause. So they come with a free donation on your end. You're just buying a crystal and some of it goes to a great cause. Got our putback section. Then we've got the jars of minerals and a whole spread of hand mined, no, not hand mined over here. Just the mini specimens on this little charcuterie board. And then we've got mini raw and polished pieces. We got mini carvings and tumbles, jewelry. The 5-bottle, let me show it to you. Love bug. I'm gonna pop us down on these selenite carvings and those mini zeolite flats. And 5 is a little teardrop, little like Felix Felicis. And they are little cerussite, barite, and galena jars.
Hilarious.
So they do glow when you hit them with the UV. They're like little disco balls. Oh my gosh, speaking of disco balls, holy fork.
I have to say, the Mordanite smells very good. So if you get any of the Mordanite, hopefully it smells good by the time it gets to you. If anything, it might smell like the package scent. So that might wash it out, but you have to admit, Alan, right? Don't they smell good?
They kind of smell like Play-Doh, which I love the smell of Play-Doh.
Oh, Play-Doh. Yeah, they smell like Play-Doh.
The smell of Play-Doh.
Yeah.
And then Stacy has first dibs on the amethyst flat because they came through first asking about it. So for 17, you do get all of these amethyst clusters. You get a couple marvelous minis as well as some nice big chunky boys. Crazy agate banding on the sides, little pink kind of glow. I love that big wide like geode. It's got like phantom purple points. I've got him for you, Stacy. Thank you. Bob, you need 4 too? You're so funny because I just want to make sure because Andrea grabbed 4 of those amethyst spheres earlier as well. I have to make sure you don't double claim unless Andrea has a purpose for 4 and you have a separate purpose for 4, which is a-okay. I have no judgment zone on amethyst for sure. Considering I have too many amethyst pieces in my personal collection. And then, if you didn't already, Stacy, don't forget to fill out that claim form. It's in the channel description. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure, Andrea. Just making sure. I don't wanna double grab too many or any. These are just so stunning. I've got.
You're hilarious, honey. I want to claim them all too. I don't know which one I want most.
Ta-da! I grabbed the ones that have some really nice chevrons or like little bands to them. They are so purple.
It does look like a dinosaur.
Or a sleeping dragon, Julia said.
Aww.
I love me some dragons.
That is cute.
Look at those. They just glow. Oh, no. Are you a little amateur? I swear I saw a little orangey patch in there. Yeah. That is it's either smoky or it's citrine, and either way, that is stunning. And of course, I can show that middle flat for you. Let me grab these four for the lobster. And let's see that middle flat. Ta-da! So we've got some amazing little chalcedony, some really nice icy apopholites. I love you, love bug. A crazy, like pseudomorph or wonky apopholite. Got some heulandite and, ooh, got even a snowflake apopholite with those fine little blades of stilbite. Look at the rainbow in that apopholite point. That is mesmerizing. And I mean, like, the facets. Got a big apopholite cube with crazy gorgeous rainbows inside as well. Cheesy Pete. I think this one's got a little bit of like a greenish hue to it. Beautiful little still bites all over that point. That is stunning. And then you got a nice big chonkin apopholite and stillbite that had the sticker on it. Gorgeous. And 20 for all of them. And then let me know if I had any requests or questions on these. And then also let me know if there's any requests for pretties to be pulled out for tomorrow. I know that we've got some restock pieces, but that does not mean that I can't find something you're looking for, because I got plenty of pretties that are not on the tables. And I've got that last selenite dolphin bowl for you, Zeal. Thank you. And yes, we can see the putbacks. Is 5 a sphere? It's actually a palm stone. It's quite a thick one. So it's almost spherical. And then Stacy, did you want to claim 20 pink? I think I can grab that guy for you for sure. Because I think Eric is passing on that flat. I just want to make sure. I'd rather ask too many questions and you feel confident about your purchases. Or I can show them again if you need. Absolutely. I'll take us over to the putbacks. Yes, I've got it for you, Stacy. Thank you. A whole other flat of phenomenal minerals for you. And of course, I can grab a seahorse and an elefante for the lobster. Got it. And then for Andrea from earlier, I have the selenite elephant and a dolphin bowl. So I'll be adding another elephant and a seahorse. I'm just making sure that I've got all the right things for everyone. And I'll grab that palm stone for you, Julia. And then if anyone else wanted a palm stone, I do have plenty more for $5. Okay, yay! I just wanted to make sure. Thank you for clarifying, Andrea. And then, oh, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I have all the right things for all the right fans. Thank you, Mona. I got them on the same card. So that might be why I couldn't differentiate between the two. And then Eric wanted to see 15. I think that's this lovely green guy over here. That is the Chamosite on... Actually, this one looks to be Sphalerite underneath, but we've also got some galena. But that gorgeous green is a fun mineral called Chamosite, Chamosite. Such a fun one. Oh, yes, I sure can, Julia. I have one with some broken like horns that I'd be more than happy to send you as a gift. Because I don't feel good about selling a little guy with like a chipped ear or horn, but I'd be happy to send him over to you. But we also can get some cow carvings. Get some utterly adorable pieces. And so those are those two Chamosite specimens from Morocco. And what was I just gonna do? Oh yes, I'm gonna write down that gift for Julia. And then let me know if I had any other requestos over here or any questions. I know Sam keeps sliding in with those crazy zeolites. I mean, they are zeolites. They are mordenites on steroids.
Almost alien. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like alien, like planets. Like I could escape to one of these. They're so pretty.
The UV fun.
My daughter loved the elephants and asked for cows. Oh my gosh, that's precious.
And phosphorescent.
Oh man. Oh wow. That's definitely a slow fade. That's cool. And then, oh my gosh, it's giveaway time. Any more Ammies? I definitely have some more Ammy I could pull out for tomorrow if you want, Eric. Let me write that down on a requesto listo. And then also just let me know if anyone else had any requestos for pieces to be pulled out tomorrow. Yay! See the little spheres? Absolutely. Let's go back over there. Hee hee. And let me see. I have a tiny one and haven't seen any more, but OMG, thank you, Alan and Sam. What was that? Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Love Bug. And I've got, so we got the Ammy Rainbow Sheen, and then I've got little rose quartz spheres as well. There's also rose quartz, Ammy, and moss agate cubes for the little minis over here. And then just let me know if I got any requestos. Oh, I love these the little bacon bits. These are so fun. 5 blue. These blue boys are Aqua Aura Quartz. So they are a man-altered polished piece. So it is semi-precious metals that are superheated and then like vacuum sucked on to the surface of the quartz. And it creates that gorgeous kind of peacock blue flash or reflection to it. And Andrea, which ones were those? I'm so sorry. The spheres or the cubes? I just want to make sure I grab the right thing. Hi, Colton. And I've got a beautiful blue boy for you, Michael. Oh my gosh, look at that rainbow under the surface. 5 of the bacon boys. I've got them for you. That is 5 bacon bits. I'm gonna grab the most beautiful bacon bits for you. And so these are mini rhodochrosite slabs. I got like 2 pairs and then a big one, just in case we do like an earring, 2 sets of earrings and like a pendant. I never know with you. You're always coming up with something killer and crafty. So I gotta match Andrea's creativity. Thank you, Michael and Andrea. And those guys are 5 each. Great deal for those perfect pink items. And I've got this guy from Michael. And those guys. And then I've got 2 rose quartz cubes for Stacy. Yeah, that one's nice and pinky. Ooh, look at that big glowing cube with, wow, a rainbow inside. Super pink guy and a super gorgeous little rainbow inside. It's kind of like a smoky or kind of a star rose quartz looking cube. Can I have one? Well, we're about to do a giveaway, and if you're 18 years or older, you can head over to the Linktree link in our channel description, fill out that claim form, and I'll add you to the free giveaway wheel. If the universe decides you get a free crystal, I can grab one or many potentially for you. Just depends on what prize you pick. And then let me know if we did want to zoom in on the jewelry or if there were any other requests over here before we get over to the giveaway wheel. And then after this section, let me know if we had another spot to go to or if there were any other requests before we head out for the night. If I'm all out of requestos, we can end it with the giveaway and then show off some of those new pieces that Sam has been unboxing.
Can you hear? Sorry.
Rapping. And they are, ooh, Stacy, I get to educate you on this. This makes me so excited because someone's finally asked about it. So, if someone ever calls this green quartz, they are violating U.S. consumer protections.
You mean green amethyst?
Yeah, oh yeah, if they call it green amethyst, because this is green quartz or praseolite is the other word you can use or name to describe it. But green amethyst technically does not exist. So the name green amethyst is only used to inflate the price or to create a different purchasing experience. And because of that, you're not allowed to call it that. At least in the United States. So, I mean, maybe because I think there are friends that aren't from the US. But those pieces, Stacy, they'll be out for claims on Sunday. They are currently available to the Patreon peeps, so that's a little sneak peek table that I've got. But if you come back on Sunday, there should be a couple of those left still. And then let me get a replacement prize for the giveaway wheel, and we'll get a Shannon. I've got a gorgeous green opal heart. I'm gonna scooch these guys over so my hand mine pieces are together still. Ta-da! Are you shuffling cards? Sam's opening packages, so I feel like it could sound like shuffling cards.
I'm untaping. I take the tape off so that we can reuse the materials, more eco-friendly that way. Plus, saves a little bit of money, so you know, all around.
Stacy added to the wheel.
All around great. Plus, this material right here is really good for wrapping this mordanite. I don't know if you can tell how fluffy it is, but I'm really looking forward to this not breaking for anyone.
Ricky and Sam, let me know if you're here. Ricky and Sam. If not, I'll go and spin again. I know, it makes me so sad. I wish all the friends were here. Well, I think this person's here if Ricky and Sam's not, but I mean, we can ask. We'll see if they're here. Is Miss Magoo here?
You're still pronouncing it wrong.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Magpie?
Thank you. Miss Magpie!
Eric's phone will never live that down.
I like Miss Maggie too.
Ooh, No, if I ever think of Maggie, I think of Maggie Smith, and then I get sad.
Oh, I don't know who that is, so I don't get sad.
McGonagall.
Oh.
I like this one, Miss Magoo. It's a Chrysocolla with Wolfenite that's yours truly mined. Look at that crazy... Oh my gosh! I shouldn't have given this away, but it's going to someone that deserves it. So, Miss Magoo, you've got a fat Wolfenite gem in there. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see it. Look at the gems on the back too. That is stunning for my stunning friend and marvelous moderator. The universe knows what you've been up to, so keep it up. Thank you. All right, let's show off. I'm gonna show off just a couple more.
I just showed that one.
Oh, okay, cool. That's not okay. Let me see. Let's show some smaller ones that you have. I'm just gonna show a couple of those morganite and stillbite specimens before we head out. And then let me know if there are any requests for tomorrow or Sunday's live shows. We do have restocks coming out both days, but I am more than happy to find something you're looking for in particular. These are the pieces that will be coming out to Patreon tomorrow, and then the live show tables next Friday. So that should be like, I think that's April 4th is Friday. So just about a week before those lovelies are available to everyone. And then we'll be back tomorrow here on YouTube starting at 6 p.m. PST, as well on TikTok at 2 p.m. PST. And I'm gonna just flip that around and say goodbye. But
Show this one.
okay.
Because it's so big, you can compare it to your face.
That's so big. I think I disappeared. Hello, Anaconda. That is massive. They look kind of like lion's mane mushrooms, and it makes me so happy. Thank you, sir, for that spectacular specimen. Alrighty. I will be back tomorrow on Sunday, and then I will see my Patreon peeps this next week. But until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.